Hey, welcome back. We're doing some reacting to start with tonight. Let's just make myself a little bigger since we're reacting. Now, tonight, we're going to start with Incognito's apparently, re-uploaded Community Strike DLC. Wait, what? This re-uploaded video satirizes military life. Hold on. Does it say why it was re-uploaded? Original uncut, raw, uncensored version. Oh, okay.
Brought to you by NordVPN.
Oh, there we go. Okay. We're watching the uncut version, baby. Goddamn. Okay, so let's watch Internet Historian's take on the military.
VPN.com/incognito. Military. Military.
Military.
What is the military? Oh, hold on one sec.
Kaboom.
Now we give it one of these.
And then a nose bomb. What you
That
doing?
looks about right.
Who you hitting?
When's the next main channel video?
Fair. But seriously, when's the next main channel video?
What if we talked about the military?
I can talk about the military.
Do you know anything about the military?
Gun.
Right.
Let's say they raise the legal age to like 98 and reduce the IQ requirement to like 48.
Yes.
Wait. I'm sorry, what was that?
Raise the legal age
The
to
military?
gun.
Right.
Let's say they raise the legal age to like 98 and
Okay, raise the maximum legal. Okay.
reduce the IQ requirement to like 48.
Oh god, having an IQ of 40. Oh god. Can you imagine some of the spanners that would be joining? Oh god.
Yes.
Do you think you could handle basic? Let's assume you've got like a couple months to like get in shape.
To be honest with you, I think I've got such like naturally good like reflexes. Someone goes to punch and he just instantly dodges. You know what?
Calm down, I hate you
he's got
sucking
the
your own
X
dick a little
factor.
bit there.
And I'm a really good shot.
Damn it. Oh, stay still, would you, stupid? And we need more of that in the army, says the general. Right, so we're at boot camp, and there's a guy, and he's yelling.
Yes.
He's going left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot.
I shove you on the elbows and I say, hey, what is this guy trying to do? The hokey tokey? I say it loud enough so all of our squad mates can hear.
He's going to be
What do
absolutely
you say,
rude.
private?
Immediately I'm like, oh, please don't.
They don't shout at people anymore, right? They've stopped doing that now.
No, they absolutely
think
still
so.
do.
Surely.
I don't think there's a guy screaming at you anymore.
No. They just mutter stuff behind your back. Let's get Woody to do 20 push-ups.
They just cyberbully you instead.
Yeah, it's quite good. Yeah, they leave a mean comment
Kill yourself.
on your Facebook profile.
You've got access to guns. Use it.
The heck, I just got
There's also a ton of rope.
a DM that said do 20 laps. Okay, so we're in private. We are loving it, and we are running, and we're learning about guns, and we're shooting.
And I'll say, wow, this gun here, this one has a particularly thin and narrow barrel. Interesting.
And we're punching, and we are becoming very tough. You're in the barracks. There's the cook, and he comes out, and he's just done your creme brulee, and he picks up the flamethrower. He knocks off the top
With the Elon Musk
for everybody,
flamethrower.
but so that we don't get too chubby, we're also having MREs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I know how to pour water into the pouch and let it heat up through some magic.
Apparently those pouches came to China as like a consumer good. The idea was there's a tub within a tub, and one's got soup, and underneath are like 3 of these MRE heating bags, and you put it in the water.
It's a little thermo reaction. It's the same thing that you use in the hand warmers.
Water, it all heats up, and then that means that you've got like a hot pot at a picnic in the park, right? Brilliant. That thing's boiling away, and you're sitting in the middle of beautiful Tiananmen Square or whatever, having a picnic.
And this video's been taken down in China.
It seems like there's quite a lot of technology that does not translate very well from the army to civilian use, because you're willing to live with a certain casualty rate in the army, but with
Yeah, true.
civilians, like people would seal the hot pot too much.
Oh no!
And so the
And yet-
steam pressure would just build up. Bang! Everybody's covered in soup. It was not a good
Scalding hot
situation.
soup. Oof.
Yes, Chinese
God.
5-spice right to the eyes. And
Alright, Mr. Fang from Shanghai caused an explosion while heating a self-heating pot, splashing soup right into his eyes and causing vision. God damn.
they said, you know. Can I change tack for a second? I noticed something with these in the fields the other day.
What? They're not very good.
We've
What if we made them good
all we
instead?
do is bullshit now. We used to learn things on in the field. That was kind of half the point.
That's true.
True, but I'm having a lot more fun like this.
Mm.
Yeah.
We're not going to go back.
What if you made a drone that was so small that it could...
Go into your ass.
Yeah, exactly. And then it flew into somebody, and then it made its way into their brain. And then at that point...
And then you could control them. And now your drone
Hey,
is...
now we're talking. I was going to say that's when the troops jump out, but that makes way more sense.
Why were there so many cartoons growing up that had an episode where they went inside someone's body?
It's
Because
fun,
someone
isn't it?
liked a lot of
I never
all.
liked that. It always made me feel kind of icky.
Really?
Like the episode, like the Ocarina of Time, where you go inside Jabu Jabu, the big fish.
I know that reference.
I bet you do. It's well, either way, you're inside a big creature. It's gross. I don't like it. We've got skin for a reason. You shouldn't be digging around in there.
Well, it's just
He's
such a
not a fan of
mystery.
all.
No one knows what's inside the human body, so that's why...
Oh, wait, that's a good reminder. I have to feed my cat.
Ruh-roh.
1 second.
Oh.
Editor, you can hear that, right? Keep that in.
I was about to ask how's Internet Storing going to ruin it, but I guess he didn't. Ooh, Weapon Fest.
All right, welcome to Weapons Fest 2025, everybody.
Look at this new space
What
laser.
new weapons will the military come up with?
As we step into this next generation of warfare, we here at Microsoft are excited to announce a
Microsoft.
bevy of new exciting ways to take out your opponents.
World premiere.
Are they actually
wanna
going to
go
show
first, or
weapons,
should
or
I
are
go
they just going to
first?
make some meme
You go
ones?
first.
Okay, you've heard of drones. You've heard of drone worker bees. But have you heard of the two of them combined? This is
Isn't
from
this
a
a
little
Black Mirror
indie
episode?
studio based over in China.
China.
Behold, the Plan B. Now, this is a drone approximately 1 foot wide. Around it, a chainsaw blade,
Yes.
allowing for absolute lethality on the battlefield. Vroom, you are just
Yes.
cutting people in half.
The world's deadliest weapon, the chainsaw.
And inside is a beehive. You've shot down the drone.
Actual bees,
The beehive
or-
then erupts in killer bees. We don't know what you did, but you'll wish you hadn't.
We've made improvements over the Mark 1 model.
Oh, yes. Who doesn't love just releasing a bunch of poison in the air? There's probably a Geneva Convention against using fucking animals like that, especially toxic ones.
We've managed to poison the honey.
Bears were constantly attacking this thing.
Even if you don't like the idea,
Poison
they
pill
should
previously
100%
couldn't
try
add
it.
And now for some quick developer
God
commentary.
damn it.
Yeah, so we put the chainsaw around the outside,
Because I thought it looked pretty sweet.
and we made the blades like really, really sharp. I touched one once, I sliced my finger.
It really hurt.
You can see here my finger's really sore.
Why is this just moist critical?
Hey guys.
What have you got, Mr. Kudos?
I'm here to sell my weapons.
In order to properly look to the future of weapons technology, we have to look at our past, our ancient past.
Of course.
We present
We present the mythical weapon of Atlantis.
the boomerang. So we all know how a boomerang works. Using industrial
damn it.
military grade duct tape, we've taped 2 9mm pistols.
And it shoots
He
as
also
it
knows it
spins.
has a patented, very thin gun barrel attachment.
I did notice the thinness of the gun barrel.
We've modified with special technology to fire perfectly in sync in order to, what our scientists say, theoretically could spin forever.
Wow, that's incredible. Let's try it out in the field. Wow,
Bring just
that's
tons
really
of chaos
useful
to the
for
field.
nobody. What happens when you run out of ammo?
That is something we're working on.
People
There is a bomb strapped to the boomerang. When it runs out of ammo, it explodes, launching shrapnel everywhere.
watching the live stream, what do you think?
This looks pretty good.
All right, next trailer.
Love the insert of the Asmongold.
How about we do some cloud seeding,
Yes.
but instead it's with this.
Chemtrails. Chemtrailing gravy? God damn it.
Yes.
Okay, but for real. New trailer, Troop Transport. Okay.
Chemtrails. Troop transitioning. We're force feminizing the enemy armies.
So there's a limit to how far you can fire someone from a cannon.
Someone.
Try and stop me.
The main problem is the acceleration. So I propose, let us not just stuff him down the inside of a cannon, but instead get a big orb.
Oh, and you're in the big ball.
Yes. Now that's no good either, because if you fire the orb, the guy inside is just going to turn into mist on the inside of the orb, right?
Yes.
But what if you took this same orb and filled it with a non-compressing liquid? So something like water. You're in there with a snorkel so you can still breathe, and then load it up, bang. And then it all falls away, and you're on the battlefield. No damage.
Oh. Yeah, Raytheon's teamed up with Cirque du Soleil to create the most efficient troop transporter since the car. Wow, that looks great. And I'm actually happy to announce Mark II, the cornstarch version.
Yes, I know.
Non-Newtonian
fluid. Yeah, brilliant. Fire it up.
Wouldn't that kill you? Because the second you try and move fast when it comes to a lurching stop, you'd be hitting brick. Yeah.
All right, your turn. You go.
Please welcome Sega.
Sonic.
Hello. We here at Sega don't know what anyone wants. So we've decided to cover
Fair,
all our
very true.
bases with the thingamajig. We've dug up a 20th century Kapinga throwing knife.
How do
Okay,
you
what the
use it?
fuck
We've
is that?
got no idea. Perfect for if you're entering battle or running away.
Wouldn't that be more of a harvesting tool than a weapon? You know, that looks more like something you'd use for harvesting than as a weapon.
Hey. Oh, no, hold on. This is brilliant. This is like whether you need to cut a wheel of cheese.
Or measure a plank of wood. Whether you need to devein shrimp or
Whether you're trying to figure out whether Saturn is in retrograde.
do you hold the brown part?
We've got no idea.
It's a plug type.
Works at
That's why it's brown only there.
depths of up to 200 meters. All right, our final trailer for the evening. You're walking around in the battlefield. You look around, it's desolate.
Yep.
It's very scary, eerily
Oh
silent.
no.
Dear God.
There's nothing around you, but you're wearing a bodysuit that's covered in neodymium magnets, right?
Yes.
Oh, you're trying to
All
repel
of a
the
sudden,
bullets.
you hear a threat in the distance. What was that? You turn and you look. You see a tank coming towards you. So you press the button on your wrist. All of a sudden, 24 drones swarm you and get attached to the magnets. Click, click, click,
Ah,
click,
you're
click,
trying.
click, click,
Ah, okay.
Get me out of here, guys. It just takes you away, and you're like, why couldn't that happen? That could happen. I bet the president already has one of those.
That is the closest we're probably going to get to a hoverboard, right?
Yeah, the problem with drones and hoverboards, they're just so loud.
Yeah. I mean, it does have to lift up your fat ass. So, like, it's going to... there's going to be a lot of power that has to go behind it.
Can someone do that Green Goblin scene from Spider-Man, but it's like as loud as a fucking drone? Spider-Man! Excuse me? Anyway,
What?
and that was this year's Weapon Fest.
I'm gonna be real. I think this is his best show he's done.
Ad time. Welcome back to American Talent Factor. And here
Wait. Oh, NordVPN. I was going to say, what is he advertising? But damn it, NordVPN.
are our judges. I'm the smug, mean, rude one. I'm the funny one. And I'm the woman one. Hi. I'm Nordman.
Oh no, he's going to sing. No.
I've already prejudged him as untalented. Today I'm gonna. Whoops. What an idiot. He dropped his mic. Put on a magic show? Go ahead, Nordman. Alright, so I go to nordvpn.com/incognito and get a huge deal on a 2-year
teleport
plan plus
everywhere.
4 bonus months. And then I can connect to servers on over 120
Over here?
countries. Ta-da!
Over here.
I'm in Canada now.
Ooh.
Whoa, what? Whoa. How did you do that? Whoa, what? I remain unimpressed. A volunteer from the audience. Behind your ear, the international Netflix catalog and other geo-locked content.
God damn it.
Puh, anyone can do that on one device. Well, how about 10 different devices? And I'm juggling them. Wow, that's... Where'd he go? Huh? Hello, I am in Norway now. My prejudgments
He's teleporting.
were wrong. You are the
Fucking
best.
colder.
What inspired you to share this act with us, Nordman? Well, you see,
My
my
wife.
mom died
Oh.
before I was born. She ate like 8 packets of Pop Rocks all at once and her stomach exploded. And with her last breath, she said, "Little Nordy, you gotta stand
Here she is backstage. Let me bring her out right now.
up on that stage and tell the people about that huge deal. A 2-year plan, 4 bonus months, nordvpn.com/incognito. Even I, the wacky backstage guy, think that story was inspirational. So brave. I'm the funny one. Orange, you glad I said yes? Empathetic yes from me. I also hit the button.
Hit the gold button.
And you could be a talented person too. NordVPN.com/incognito. 2-year plan, 4 bonus months. What a deal. Ad over.
Democracy
Let's
top.
say,
Oh god.
hypothetically,
Let's rape and pillage everything on the map. It's democratic.
you've been sent in as a special envoy to disrupt a small South American nation.
Say Cuba.
It's where all the drugs come from. You may have heard of it.
Oh, yeah, of course. I forgot Candyland was down there.
Landia Candia. I don't really know what Candyland is.
It's a board game for, like, literal 3-year-olds.
Well, it's time to bring them some democracy. As you can see, the king, he has gone rogue.
The Archduke Candy Ferdinand.
He has announced a tariff on the United States.
Not
15%
tariffs.
tariff
How dare
on
he.
all sweet imports.
Death to him.
Also, we think he has a nuclear weapon. Your mission, regicide. How are you gonna do it? We've got a super secret team, special ops,
Poisonous candy supply.
black forces. We need to pick them very wisely.
Oh, yeah? Like who?
Obviously, the guy who killed Osama bin Laden,
Yep.
the guy who stopped 9/11. There's a guy who's still got COVID.
The longest COVID. He's our bio
It's long for
One of them's just a junkie we
long-form
found
COVID.
outside
Run.
7-Eleven.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get locked down again for another 5 years. Run!
I have a feeling he'll have like really high resistance to maybe poison.
This guy here, it's his one last job and then he's out.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, how about this? 3 dwarves. All right, well, I guess they could like sneak through vents, and we can call them Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
All right, you've
damn
got
it.
your special forces team assembled.
Where we dropping? Make sure to thank the bus driver on the way out of the battle bus. Okay, there's there's quite a lot going on here.
Maybe hold on. Maybe we should find Candy Island.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Use that AI picture. People love that. This is satellite imagery.
Yes. What do you do? Oh, hold on. Let me get this into Photoshop. Even.
Okay.
What's your main access point?
Is this an... this is an AI image. What they doing to it?
I'm thinking, see the right side? Or actually, no, the left side because it's in the shade. We'll take that building there by force.
You bust into that tiny hut.
Yeah.
Quick, the first bogey.
A woman! Did you edit her forehead bigger?
No, it's just naturally
Executor.
like that.
The hair on her head is like when you
Really
drop
far
a chubby
back.
chub on carpet and pick it back up. Put only on one side.
Yeah, no, I see it.
You can press X to fire, circle to arrest.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh God, AG Pro. Apologies about the follower only mode. We have had a few bots already, so 5-10 minutes of being followed and you can chat. Apologies.
Square to negotiate, triangle to question.
It's like a quick time event. They take too long, and then all of a sudden she shifts her
screams.
face, and the glare from her forehead blinds me. And I just start blind firing in the room. I accidentally take out all three of our dwarf.
Now crackle and pop. No.
Okay, I think we need like a subplot where we're like, okay, you gotta tell us how to get into the palace. We need to get to the king. I won't tell you. I won't tell you. And what are you gonna do to make her spill the beans, so to speak?
I'm sorry. They're making her forehead even bigger each time.
The jelly beans.
Wish you got that first tribe. Shit, we look on her counter and we see.
Jelly beans.
Yes, he is.
Wish you got that first tribe. Shit.
I fucking knew it, you cheeky bastard.
We look on her counter and we see the Milky Bar kid in a picture frame.
He's there and he's holding the picture frame.
How big's the head gonna be now?
This kid looks strong and tough. I can see that only the milk best is good enough.
I do remember those ads. I don't remember them quite as vividly as you
Creamiest
do.
milk, the whitest bar. The good taste that's in Milky Bar. And then he throws the pictures onto the ground. He goes, the Milky Bars are on me. And then he stamps it into the floor. She goes, please, please. He's this way, she says, pointing with her finger.
I give the motion to one of my operatives.
Execute him.
Go check it out.
Yeah. And she goes, thanks, I'm free to go, right? And we go, yeah, you're free to go.
Free to go to hell.
That's it.
God damn.
All right, so we're going in ruthless style. All right, which direction are you going? Over here or over here?
You see that shady cliff face on the left side there? We're going up that with zip lines. Off and away.
Grapple hook goes up.
Slides right off.
How long is this rope? It gains some purchase. Thankfully, because it's Candyland, it's a little bit sticky, it's a little bit gummy, so it makes it way easier to climb. So I rappel up there with my team.
You got your, like, snow boots, and they're just going straight through the rock candy. All right, so you make it to the main building. This is it, the palace. How do you want to get in? What's your ingress?
Burn it down. It's clearly just fucking flammable material.
Are you going around the side? Are you going around the back?
I think I'm going to go through the front. Because here's the thing. All your special forces training tells you, go through the back, go through the side, go through whatever way they're not expecting you. But I think that's it. No one would expect assassins to come through the front door.
That's very clever, Mr. Kudos. I think they had that with the Berlin Wall, where there was like that one door to the Berlin Wall, and then like the Americans came through.
Wait, really?
No. So you're in here now, you're looking left and right. And then all of a sudden, someone
Osama
comes up
bin
from the
Laden.
wings, and they are golf clapping very slowly. Well done, SEAL Team 7. You have made it to the palace.
Tell me where the dang king is. Someone's put out a bounty on your king.
Unfortunately, the king is in another castle.
Don't flake out on me, man. How about you twirl around and just waltz on out, mister?
Oh, so he'll go, diddle me this, fat man.
I'm sorry, you want to be diddled?
Of grave danger, you found yourself right in the middle. To find the king, you must answer these 3 riddles. No, hold on, no, hold your fire, I got a riddle.
Ain't fucking doing that. No.
If someone ever shoots a gun at you, just say no.
The first question is, the Milky Bar Kid, he has 2 attributes. Which are they?
Milky and Kid.
Wrong. It's strength and toughness.
Those are not what I associate with someone who eats Milky Bars. Couldn't we have just had like a gunfight? Why'd you have to make it riddles?
Because
They don't teach you about riddles in special
They
forces
do
training.
teach riddles in special forces.
No, they
because-
don't.
Because the audience loves riddles, Mr.
Yeah, fine.
Kudos.
Okay, just do your second question.
Your second question. What is a chocolate's pronouns?
Unload the whole mag on him.
Hershey's.
Okay, unload every bullet you have on your body.
How did I miss that? F you. All right, what's the last riddle?
Mr. E, what's the riddle to find the king?
What animal is the Kit Kat?
A cat?
Mr. E, what was the answer?
I don't know.
You can't just ask a question without the answer to. Well, it seems as though you've lost the riddle challenge. That kind of puts a hamper in the whole plot moving forward, doesn't it, Mr. Kudos?
Come back
I
next
guess you'll
time.
have to spin the wheel.
Okay. Whee! Okay, it appears to have stopped an advanced interrogation.
All right, so, you put this guy under a big magnifying glass and he starts to melt.
I just hold him in front of the window and he just starts to kind of droop a bit.
The king's in the throne room. So we run up and we make it to the king's chamber. And there's the king. And what do you say to the king?
Just
He
shoot
has
him.
two at once, and as he turns around, I've got 2 assault rifles pointed at him.
He has his guards too. In fact, he's got the drop on you, Mr. Kudos. The gum drop. They get snatched up in a big nerd's rope.
There's no f***ing way.
He says,
Boys, we've been ambushed.
put down your weapons, Mr. Kudos.
Boys, we better do what he says. He's got the jump on us.
America
I
sends their
won't kill
regards.
you, Mr.
Bang, bang, bang.
Kudos. They've lied to you. Things are not as they seem. Don't you want to know the secrets of Candyland?
There can't
Nope.
be. Things have to be exactly as they seem.
Boy, you're wearing a lot of armor. Don't you feel a little sticky in there? Didn't you notice the pinstripes on your skin?
Did you not
You're a
find it
candy
interesting
man
that
all
your
along.
shoulders are 2 large peppermints? It can't be! And then I look at my 2 SEAL Team 7 mates who are starting to look at each other and back to me with suspicion.
Have you noticed that you don't have any knees? In fact, you just have kind of candy cane sticks that go down into shoes.
Ah! Like grasping my head as like all the memories start flooding back of all the coincidences I've had to go through in my life.
It seems as though they sent you to kill your own father. Dun-dun! That's
Wait.
right, my boy. Come
So I get to take over the kingdom? Okay. Bang, bang.
give me a big sticky hug. You whip
No,
out a
thank you.
fad and you light it. You say to your dad,
But Dad, why would they send me to kill my own father?
it's all part of the plan, son. It's big aspartame. It's
What?
No, this is set in 2009 and it's part of Michelle Obama's war on obesity. Her literal war on obesity.
Where she completely ruined
There's a
school
false
lunches
flag
forever.
Wendy's bombings.
fuck, that's brilliant. Whoops, we weren't paying attention to the countdown that was happening. The nukes are about to go off and there's no time to press the button. Launch the sour nuclear warheads. Black cherry, blue raspberry, and lemon.
Ooh.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
You failed. How dare
War
you?
truly is hell, Mr. Kudos.
Bow-wow-wow. They wanted me to kill my dad. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. My dad was a candy man. Now I'm a candy man who was sent to kill my own dad.
Well, poor Vestas, he was
Thanks again to
executed.
nordvpn.com/incognito.
Okay, moving on.
Disclaimer, if you know the
Space Marines will put hair on your peaches. Okay.
disclaimer, if you know the 40k lore, this video will probably give you an aneurysm.
I mean, you might give us an aneurysm anyway, but...
Pimps, look at your peaches, now back at mine, now back to your peaches, now back to me. Sadly,
Oh,
you aren't
showing
me.
us your
But if
peach
you stop
already.
playing Last of Us
It's not even the first 60 seconds. Fleekazoid. Oh, that's ballsy.
1.5 and start playing Space Marine, you could be. Look down, back up, you're on the battlefield. A battlefield you could be on if you weren't crying and shaking at the absolute triumph that is Last of Us Part 2. You don't even know
God
why
damn it.
you're here. All you know is that anything other than man is to be destroyed.
And these damn crates get all very badly to me.
Does he mod the game?
Look left, look right. Now back at me. This is the gun you could have rattling your teeth and injecting you with testosterone if you weren't returnaling. You see this handheld cannon? You see that Space Marine? Neither do I. Look behind you, now back at me. Do yourself a favor, pimp. Grasp the chainsword. Feel the fuzz grow in.
The
Feel
chainsword
your
is so
biceps
fun.
grow larger. Feel the testosterone rush into your body.
Like the great flood.
Bye, Space Marine. Do
Pure heresy up there with you. How could you do this to us?
testosterone rush into your body.
Like the great
Oh, abominations. Filth. How dare you? Freakazoid, you are tainting the humans. Why must you tempt us?
Bye, Space Marine. Do it. If not for yourself, for your lineage. Space Marine is much like myself, a little shorter than the average, but has enough enthusiasm to provide the experience of a game that is much longer. It's 7 hours of bloodshed, lead, and screaming. It's a game that is unrelenting in its focus on fun. The type of game that you could show to a friend and you wouldn't have to explain the deep and philosophical payoffs of some dick-shriveling story. You could just show them an orc being thrashed with a chainsword or a Chaos Marine getting pulverized through his bulky armor, and your friend would immediately knock you out, take the game, and start a high-speed chase on the way home to play it. And now, although I could keep going on this structureless rant, the voices in my head are advising that I at least try to make my unbridled love of this game some...
Wait. What are the voices making you do?
The voices in my head are advising that I at least try to make my unbridled love of this game somewhat comprehensible. So
No. We don't do that here. If you love something and the voices in your head are talking, you make it as batshit crazy as you can.
let's roll it.
Kill those filthy greenskins.
Let's get the story out of the way. Essentially, the damn orcs, aka the greenskins, aka the British, had the bright idea to take a shot at colonialism again and are invading a planet the Imperium has dedicated entirely to weapon manufacturing, aka a forge world. Some other Xenos do appear later, but listen, there's no need to dive deep on all of them because they all share the same problem.
They're alive. Yep.
we are the cure.
But I'm getting ahead of myself.
God damn it.
First, the less intense methods had to be suggested, like going full Gandhi and glassing the entire planet. However, we needed this planet, and
It's
we
a weapon
really
manufacturing
need
planet.
Xenos. Hence,
The big boys are deployed. Also this cuck.
you're a space marine.
We won't glass a planet unless it's infested by Tyranids.
Technically an ultramarine. And I'm not gonna read the wiki
Or a bloody mind-controlling alien and it's a broodmother.
to you, you can do that yourself. I will openly admit that I don't know shit about 40K, but here is my brief summary from what I
You
do
don't say.
understand. I hate the Xenos, I hate the heresy, I hate the orcs, I ain't racist, just don't like them. Alright, maybe just a little racist. Love me Emperor, love me duty, simple as...
If Satan ever declared war on the Emperor, then the Space Marines would be deployed to dispatch him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They were
Must
genetically
be true.
born and bred to pull the trigger, and you know what,
Hey, thanks for the follow. It's Anna here. Sorry for the follow only mode. We've had a few bots today, so I've had to turn it on. 5-10 minutes, you'll be able to chat.
just get to the gameplay, you get it. Space Marine is like the bastard son of Gears of War and God of War in terms of combat. You have the chonk, guns, God bless, and very occasional reliance on cover, if you're a little bitch. But also the pure hitting shittery and circle takedowns from God of War. In fact, the takedowns in this game are almost as awesome as God of War. And I say almost because...
My brother in the Emperor's PTSD keeps flaring up.
and he keeps taking 5 goddamn minutes to rearrange Orc's guts. And this isn't
but that's a beautiful thing.
Saints Row where the AI declared
Oh, there were also 2 more enemies behind me. Doing a 15-second takedown in the middle of combat, no one is shooting.
peace for those 5 minutes. No, this is a man's game. This is Wog's legacy. You start a takedown and your Marine will finish that takedown regardless of how many British people are stabbing you with bullets. And if this turns you away from doing takedowns, then I guess you'll just never become a man, because that is the only way to heal in...
You'll be force feminized and you will pray to Slanesh.
in this game. That's right, Space Marines heal by inflicting pain on others.
And who
They're
doesn't
the
love inflicting
original
pain?
Sigma males. So just don't feel bad about it, all right? You just don't think about it. Just remember, son, the only good greenskin is a dead.
Dead green skin.
And now that I've got you on homicide, I will admit that I lied. You also have Spartan Rage that regens your health, so there is that. Then you have the cross gene from both of these games, which is the gene that makes it better than TRT. The gene that, after playing this game for 15 minutes or more, chisels your jawline, straightens out your posture, fuzzes your peaches, and shoots you up with enough jet to go fight an exotic animal. That rare, perfect hybrid found only in Vanquish and the Elantra. Jesus, I just
Need another hit con as you.
Why the Elantra? Does he like Elantra? I'm very confused.
Another hit, man. Purge, you dirty grease.
And now that you know the broad strokes, let's get to the plata y plomo. For starters, the chainsword is the best thing since the Emperor created the bolt gun. But before we talk about the chainswords to whatever big brother
Don't
the
talk shit
Ministry
about the
loves
bolt
sends
gun.
to manually review this video, I love you, pimp. I love you strong. Please let me have this. This weapon
Let us stay
doesn't
monetized.
have a bad takedown. They're all equally brutal and beautiful. If you say this weapon is bad, then you can go fuck yourself, because there is no such thing as a bad chainsword, just a bad owner. Speaking of bad things, you also have me mallet, aka the bonking stick. Usually we use this on Imperial.
I can't remember. Is the bloody is it a plasma cutter? Do they have the really nice sword that's in Space Marines 2 and 1? I can't remember it. Let's see.
Guardsmen when that Slanussy casts a spell on them, but in this
There's
case,
the Slanesh
we just use it
reference.
to control the riots. Unfortunately, at the cost of 2 weapon slots, though, which makes this weapon completely bunk, because then where would I put the heavy bolter? The heavy bolter, for those of you that
You
don't
need the
know,
heavy
is
bolter.
the ultimate man's weapon. The heavy bolter is like an LMG, except due to the fact that this isn't an online game, they can give it the RPM of an SMG without anyone pissing and crying their pants that it's OP. And if that's too many acronyms for you to understand,
Well,
I
too
get
bad.
it. Here's a better explanation for you. This gun solves problems at a remarkable rate. Now, other than that, I do fully endorse the use of the melt-a-gun. I do not understand how this thing cooks, but it just does. I remember they played a whole cutscene for this really cool-looking Chaos Marine, but then as soon as it ended, a boom, 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 boom.
Shoots superheated metal or something, doesn't it?
Prefer you bully McGuire looking bitch.
And for dessert, anytime you see one of these bad boys out there, oh, don't even think twice. Pick this up and let it rip. You've heard of lawn mowing guns? Well, this is a planetary mowing gun. It's like firing a handheld cannon, and that's because
It is.
that is exactly what this is, actually. And you may be wondering, Fleek, where does all the recoil go? Pimp,
Straight into
into
your
their
muscular shoulder.
their biceps that are the size of a human skull. I don't think I've felt a better gun in my life than Big Bertha here. Now there are other guns, but listen, if they were special, I would have told you about them.
You don't like the energy weapons, do you? The plasma cannons.
Except for the grenade launcher. I forgot about that one. That is a very good one. Until you launch all of your grenades at an enemy and then they charge right at you and they blow up in your face. But everything else, including that laser sniper, forget about it. And I know Badger likes the laser sniper. I've seen his video many times, but I'm lead gang for life, baby. Only
Fair, but I do like the laser weapons. There's just a certain satisfaction about slicing some of them in half with it.
time I wait for my gun is for marriage, God bless. Anyways, moving on, I want to take a moment to appreciate linear games. Instead of making an 8-hour game into a 45-hour one, as is the meta these days, Space Marine made a 20-hour game into an 8-hour one. This game is like one giant war-filled hallway. There's no helping some old lady find a pot, no finding someone's caged kid, or picking 20 flowers for someone's floral
Non-stop
arrangement.
action.
This game starts, middles, and ends with you fully entrenched in hell. They even have infinite ammo turrets shooting at an infinite supply of orcs that are storming the trenches just so you feel the atmosphere of hell. Now, did I spend 10 minutes trying to kill all of these orcs before I realized it wasn't the objective? Yes. However, as I was saying, there are no side roads, no lollygagging. You were sent here to purge the unclean, and the game doesn't want you to do anything but that. It doesn't even let you think about anything but that. Even the dialogue just talks about...
Hold on.
Doesn't let you think about anything but that. Even the
And what will you be doing while I run this little errand?
Just talk
There are still thousands of traitors and heretics on this world. We must glass the planet.
about that.
They're coming right for us.
Man,
They're
shit
out
right
their
there. And
numbers.
that's my other point. This game's dialogue goes hard. Now, I'm guessing this takes place before Dawn of War 2, where they started yelling every line they had, because in this game, it's mostly just calmly dropping the hardest lines you've ever heard.
The hardest R you've ever heard.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you.
I'm not ashamed to say I got a half chub when I heard.
Do not give in to grief, Lieutenant. Turn your thoughts to vengeance.
Oh, that is smooth as butter.
Something about the one-liners in this game just feel invigorating. Now, the only con I have for this game is that there are 2 boss fights, and both of them are lame. The first boss has 2 moves: charge and melt your retinas. Then the second boss, and this is a spoiler coming, is a quick time event. What the hell are we doing here, Relic? More importantly, look at your peaches, then back at mine. Through the pure contact high, you've become more of a man, but now just think.
Hold on.
Think!
There we go. As enjoyable as 1 was, 2 really just elevated this game. Oh, God. Rose-tinted glasses are a curse.
Of what is possible if you shell out $15 when this game goes on sale so that you too can get blown up by bunk-ass 40k dogs with dynamite strapped to their back.
The modding
And
community
if
for
you
this is
buy
hilarious,
this game, Beth might just come back. Your dog might listen to you, and your boss might just
Oh,
give you
really?
that big raise. What? You don't like this game? What planet did you say you lived on? Oh, let me look that up. Interesting. Look at me. Look up.
I tried my best. Have fun in hell.
though. Heretic. Nice, you glassed the planet. Good, good.
And if Space Marine 2 doesn't have that Slanussy,
Then buy the Emperor their next.
Unfortunately, there was no Slanussy, but maybe Space Marine 3 will be invading the... I think Space Marine 2, they had an agent of Sench. The... what was it? The... not Chaos Bird. It's... the Demon of Knowledge and Change. But yeah, goddamn, I love Fleekazoid. You are always such a fucking great watch. Ah, my god. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. The game so chatted asked the question, how badly can I maim the orcs? Oh, god.